According to the Minister of Finance, Uganda's economy has more than tripled in the last 14 years, expanding to $55 billion in the financial 2023-2024, from $28 billion in 2010-2011. This has been mainly driven by good growth numbers in tourism, manufacturing, especially agro-based manufacturing, ICT, and the creative space. To experts, however, sustaining this growth and furthering it will require critical changes in key areas of the economy.
This year's celebration of the Global Entrepreneurship Week is coinciding with the government coming up with NDP4. NDP4 is a government policy map on how to continue developing the economy of Uganda. We are putting so much money into the villagers. To what extent are we making sure that these villagers make sure that the resources they are getting under PDM, those resources are revolving? If the 1 trillion that was given to the villagers does not come back to the village bank or the village circles, that thing is a wasted resource. It should be revolving so that whoever took the 1 million should be bring it back. And then next time they can go and borrow again. Instead of borrowing 1 million, they should borrow 2 million. This time without government.
Anchored on optimism from previous growth achievements, the current and potential resource areas, the Treasury is raising Uganda's growth projection, stressing that the country's economy will hit $500 billion by 2040. And these are some of the key focus areas.
As far as agro-industrialization is concerned, we just want to do these two things. One, to commercialize and formalize farming. To get our many households that are in agriculture to do agriculture as a business. Number two, we want to develop and deepen structured trade of value-added agricultural products. We want to move away from trading in agricultural products based on chance. What does the market look like? But how do you lock prices so that by the time you begin the planting process, you are doing it based on a contract price and a contract volume somewhere.
The other area of focus is the tourism sector.
We want to increase the flow of tourism fivefold. At the current spend and at the current stay. The average tourist stays in Uganda currently for about 7 or 8 days.
The minerals and energy sector is another space where government expects to derive good growth momentum for the economy.
We want to finalize quantification of mineral deposits and their governance regime. A lot of mapping has gone on, but how we govern them. Number two is to commercialize mining operations and products. We want to double average spend and average stay. Can we diversify our product offering so that a tourist can spend 6 million shillings on average and stay here for 2 weeks as opposed to 1 week?
To fund these efforts, government maintains that it has been deliberate in building the requisite supportive infrastructure, considering the fact that a bigger part of Uganda's export market lies within the region.
I'm happy to report to you that now all the major roads connecting us to the major markets within the region are tarmac roads.
So as Uganda embarks on an aggressive journey of expanding the economy to $500 billion by 2040, which is in the next 16 years, the discipline, resources, and the time it is willing to commit to the cause will have a strong bearing on whether the above milestone will be attained.